Hey everybody, this is Tony at Creative Chica Hauls and More, and today I have a haul and it's from several stores, and we'll just see how long this takes because just recently I did a Temu haul and it was 38 minutes long, and I tell you what, because I was yapping, okay? Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I yap too much. Even my husband tells me, stop already. Anyhow, so every time I go to Dollar Tree, I forget some dishwashing liquid. Well, I use Dawn in a little pump here on my sink, but sometimes I would like to have something different. So I always forget whenever I go to Dollar Tree to pick some up. So I picked this up at Dollar General. I said, okay, I'm going through here and find this. So this is Arm and Hammer powers through grease with baking soda. Crisp apple ultra dish liquid for $1. Okay. It's 7.2 ounces. And it smells wonderful. It smells actually like fall, like you're out there picking apples. So I got 2 of these for $1. Dollar holla. Yes, yes. And I think the bottles are cute too. So, yeah. So I got that. All right. All right. Let's see what else I got. And like I said, we'll just go until, it gets to be about 15 minutes, and then I'll go to another one, all right? All right, so here's another, you know what I did, though, guys? I went down there just looking for rugs. I was looking for rugs for my bathroom, okay? Because I bought some rugs at Walmart, the matching rugs, and they're like a pale lavender and a pale blue. And, I would wash them and I wouldn't dry them. I would just let them dry, and they weren't fluffy. I like fluffy rugs in my bathroom, okay? So then Dad said, you know what? I'm going to put these suckers in the dryer and fluff them up and see how they are. I fluffed them up. I'm keeping them. And I'm going to buy some more if I can find them. This was from a Walmart, about an hour and a half away from us. So maybe... I don't know. We'll see what happens because we got a lot going on this week. Anyway, I said I was going to donate them. And I had ordered some rugs from Amazon. They weren't worth a hoot. And then I ordered another set, and we don't really like them that well. They were like $40 for both, or maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Those are going to go back to Amazon, and I'm going to put those rugs back in there. Yes, I am. I was like, Tony, sometimes I'm afraid to dry stuff in, with rubber on the bottom, like the rugs and stuff, because eventually they will. But you know what? They're not going to last forever. Okay. So anyhow, I just was snipping around there at Dollar General. And outside on my back porch, I have these stumps. They're fake stumps, and they had some beautiful blue flowers in them one time. Well, the blue flowers, they're already gone now because they were perennials, but they grew probably at least 5 years. But now they just all of a sudden won't grow anymore. So I have to stick some, fake flowers in there because I don't really want to put real flowers in there no more. Anyhow, so I went to Dollar General and I found these. These were $1. Now, I tell you, I went to Walmart first, and they had something similar to this, and they want $2.47 for it. And I told my husband, I said, I'm not paying $2.47 for those, but I will pay $1, okay? And then I actually did, splurge here a little bit. This was $2, okay? So, I saved 47 cents. Anyhow, but still, these are a little bit bigger than the ones at Walmart for $2.47. So I said, okay, I'm going to get these because right now I've got silk flowers in there. It bugs the crap out of me. I told my husband, I said, no. I said, Okay, I like silk flowers in some of my pots, but not in those trunks. They need greenery stuff and things like that, So I said, I can't handle no more. I don't like it. So I'm going to take those out. It was bugging me. So anyhow, so I got 2 of those. They're like I don't know what you call them. Anyhow, these were at Dollar General. But they're kind of big. They're a lot bigger than the ones at Walmart for $2. So then I got these. And I said, okay, these were $2. And these are called, what are these called? Just a flower. They're from the flower market, okay? Okay, take it. They are white. I don't know what's going to happen with them out there. They won't fade, though, will they? Because it's being the sun. But, yeah, I'm going to make like a little. I got 3 of those because I like them. I like them. So I got those. My hair is in there. Whew. Okay, so I went to Dollar General to see if I could find those little sanitizers you all been finding for $1. Every time I go in there, I get sidetracked. Like, oh, squirrel. And I forget every time. Every time. Makes me mad. I don't know whether they have them or not. And do I need them? No, but they're only $1, so it's kind of like I would like to have a couple of them. So anyway. Alrighty then. What else did I get? Oh, at Dollar General. Okay, so yesterday the grandsons were over and they wanted to play swords. Well, my husband, he has like those foam noodles out there, like our chickens, you know, those help get our chickens back into their pen, which we don't really let them out that much anymore because of the hawks. There's like raccoons, there's cats. Get down, Chiquita. So, you know, if we let him out, he's out there with them, you know, while he's like working on something out there or whatever. Because we have lost a few to raccoons, and we don't know what killed Miss Prissy, but I don't know. Probably a raccoon, I'm thinking. Anyway, so we only have 3 hens left. 3 hens. Anyway, so my husband cut the noodle in half, and they were out there playing swords and stuff, you know, and I said, oh, okay, if that's what makes them happy. But then when I went to Dollar General, I come across these. These are fake foam swords for $3. So I picked them each up one of those, you know, because that's what grandmas do. So they're soft. It won't hurt them. It won't hurt. It won't. I don't think it'll hurt them. I mean, it won't hurt them. No. I mean, they know better than to gouge each other's eyes out. Anyhow, so I got that handle right there, and then I got this handle right here. Okay? So those were $3 a piece. So they'll get those. They're supposed to maybe come in and spending the night with us this weekend. And I'm hoping that we can take them somewhere, but we'll see. Okay, so I got that at Dollar General. Okay, and then I went to Family... No, I didn't go to Family Dollar. I went to Bealls, okay? I was in there looking for something for a friend. I didn't find it. But then again, they get their shipments on Tuesday, and I was in there on Tuesday. It's better if I go Wednesday, but tomorrow's supposed to storm, so I don't know. Anyhow, so I did pick me up some new shorts because I was going in there in my shorts, and sometimes my shorts just bug me, okay? Because I like the kind that, you know, they're stretchy and they roll up at the bottom, you know. And I had a pair that I unrolled, and now they're all like messed up. So, and then they got a hole in them. So I'll probably throw those in the trash because I don't want, you know, I don't want to give those to the thrift store. They can't really sell something like that, you know. So anyway, but I do have one pair that I'm going, and then I'm going to go in there and look some more, see what else I got. So I got these right here. These are 1X. These are $15.99. And they got the little roll-up thing on the bottom, which I like. And they fit really, really well, and they're comfy. So they're called Sound Style Bermuda Shorts. So I got those. I got 2 of those. I got this color. And I got to go in there in my shorts drawer and see what else I have in there. And then I got that color. $15.99, plus they had a $5 off coupon. Okay, and and then I found this. Okay, so they really didn't have a 2X. I said, well, that's okay. This was $13.99. It's a strawberry shortcake. So I got the 3X. It's 51% cotton and 49% polyester. But I like my shirts to fit a little bit, you know, a little bit loose. And I like the red on this one. They have one with white and pink, but I chose this one, and I thought it was cute. I like the sleeves, so I thought it was cute. And it's not really way oversized for me, but I just don't like clingy clothes, you know. I don't know. I never have like clingy clothes. Okay, let me get a drink here. Okay. So I went to Dollar Tree, which is next door, which is very convenient. And I was just, you know, it was a Tuesday, so they really haven't restocked, and a lot of things were picked over. So I was just looking around, but I came across this stuff, and I said, oh, yeah, I'm going to get this. Because whenever you can buy this for $1.25, guys, you saving money. This is Be Pure Revitalizing Eye Serum, okay? So I got 2 of those. This is 0.5 fluid ounces, and it comes in this little tube right there. So you put it underneath your eyes, which I have none underneath my eyes, so I got a little bit of bags right now, you know. Anyhow, I got this because, you know, I like this stuff, and they don't always have it, okay? So then I picked this up. This is the Hydrating Night Cream. And for $1.25, guys, this lasts me for weeks. I'm not kidding. 1.41 ounces. Because whenever you buy these, like let's say at Walmart, okay, it's going to cost you, like you're going to get like a bigger container, I'm sure. But I mean, you're going to buy a big thing and then it's going to cost you about $20, $25, even $30, you know. And so, you know, so I buy these little things. They fit in my little cupboard in there. I'm fine. I'm happy with it. It works just fine. And I just slather it all over my face because, you know, us older women, we need help in that department. Anyway, this is the Hydrating Night Cream. So I did pick up 2, I think I picked up 4 or maybe 3 of these. Okay, so I got that. And then this one is the Hydrating Moisturizer compared to Olay Regenerist. Now go look up Olay Regenerist. I will try to have that link in my description box below, or not my description, right over here, to show you how much it would cost you, let's say at Walmart, okay? But this is a 1.41 ounce. Anyhow, this one is micro sculpting. And it's formulated with vitamin B3, B5, amino peptide, hyaluronic acid, and paraben free, and something else free. But this also has let's see, I don't know. Anyhow, it has some sunscreen. The one that I saw has sunscreen. This one does not. After cleansing, I don't know. I'll still use it at nighttime, you know, but I figured I would pick this up. But something that I saw has like sunscreen. Could have sworn it was this one for the day, you know. Powerful ingredients in the Be Pure Hydrating Moisturizing Folate and help reduce the appearance of wrinkles. But it doesn't say anything about sunscreen. Maybe I was looking at something else. I don't know. You know me, right? You know, I get distracted very easily. Okay, guys, so I went in there and I bought me some more. I had another haul. I went to Dollar General, and so I bought some fake grass stuff. So I found these. I said, oh, these were $1.25, which is a really great deal. This is a onion grass bush. Ha! Yeah! Now this one has like purple on the end. I like that. I like it. So I got that, and then I got some cattails to put in my little tree trunks on my back porch, and I thought those were pretty, and I only had one. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyhow, I like those. So I bought those. I bought this one. I think I bought all purplish. I do believe they had some with yellow. Okay, and then I bought this eyeshadow, which, you know, I didn't really need it, but it had pink in it, and it had purple, and then it had some like white. For $1.25, I said, okay. So this would be perfect for me to wear to church, you know, because it's not too overpowering, you know. You don't want to wear a lot of thick makeup to church. You shouldn't really. I mean, yeah. Well, at least I'm not going to. I'm not saying that you can't. But anyhow, so this one says some. Oh, in Canada it's $1.75. It's $1.25 here. Okay. There must be something else. All right, hush, hush, quiet. Okay, guys, we're almost done here. So I did pick up some more of these. These are good. These are called the Stars Biscolata, $1.25. That's what they look like right there. So those are little cookies. They're very, cookies topped with milk chocolate stars. Chiquita, quiet. Gypsy. 3 servings per pack. 31 grams. What's the, Yeah, but what's the calories? Oh, 150 calories for 5 pieces. Okay? So I got 2 of those. Those was at my store. And then I found these, which I didn't find these before. I found the raspberry and I found the orange. This is the Biscolata Pia chocolate. And they only had 2 left, so I picked them both up because I had not seen those before. I bought the raspberry, I bought the orange. So I said, hey, I'll get these. And these here are 110 calories for 2 pieces, for 2 cookies. Okay. Total grams 15. Okay, so that's what I got at Dollar Tree. Now I get to go put all of my grass out there on the back porch. I hope it looks cute. I hope so. So anyway, guys, that's all my haul for y'all. I got another haul coming up, and I do appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. God bless you all. Love ya. Bye.